right. Cameras, cameras, cameras. There we go. It's a lot better. Cameras, cameras, cameras. Okay. My restream chat is not working. That's always fun, right? There we go. Now it's working. Okay. Here we go. So, all right. So if his hand is up, like, actually like this, which means, thumb would be out. Thumb would be out like that. Fingers up here. Here. And this would be a little higher. Here. Here. And the bottom of the hand here. And the thumb would go out like that. Alright, so there's the hand. So his hand's going to be up like that, which means it's like that. So that means the wrist would be further over here. Now the interesting thing about this drawing is that I'm going to have to take this. I've never worked on a cover that wasn't really drawable, if that's even a word. I doubt it. Let me see. Let me, so the bottom will come like that. Now this taker, this was the taker that had the tie and stuff. So in order to Hey, what's up, Josh? Yes, that's a great idea, man. Um, yeah, let me see. Yeah, I do have some white paint. Thank you, Josh. Because normally when people send me covers, they're the ones that, the ones we draw on. So I never get sent a cover that's just a regular comic. Um, so yeah, this might work too. This is airbrush white. Thank you, Josh. This is airbrush white here. This should go on there, I think. Yeah, I think this will work. I don't want to ruin this guy's comic if it doesn't. That would suck, right? All that money gone, just like, damn. I think I'm gonna use this. Because this is a challenge for me. What I'll do is I will test it. I'll test it on this. Or let me test it on something with color. Hell, if I had something with color. Alright, this'll work. Okay, this is like a different color thing. Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna put a little bit on here. Oh, okay. That's the thing, I don't have any paint pens. I'm just gonna spread this out a bit to get it to dry faster. Alright. So we'll be letting that dry for a quick second. Probably gonna have to do a few coats. Just an acrylic. Maybe that's what I'm gonna have to do with this. Because I was thinking I could use my like good old markers, but I don't think they're gonna work, man. I don't think they're gonna hold to this because it has that glossy finish. I'm gonna probably just have to go with acrylic, like all together. So I really want to see if the markers will hold to it. I mean, I know acrylic will. That'll look like dry eraser. Ugh. Let's see. It's good. I mean, it's not like I'm going to be using a ton of colors here anyway. So let's just try something that I am going to use, this gray. Coats, my friend, coats. Well, okay, yeah, I see right now how the lighter versus the darker. Oh no, can I coat this? Yeah, because markers don't coat. So what I put down is what I put down. And then if I put the gesso down, then the marker can't go on it. And then I have to use acrylic. I have no choice. But, whoops. But I mean, it's almost that wash color anyway, though, when I look at it. Because I don't want the colors too hot, because then it doesn't feel like it goes with it. Yeah, right? There's always some cool adventure. Now the black is fine. As long as I could get a nice black, because I mean, it's Undertaker, it's gotta be. And if all else fails, I'll use this India ink. So, all right, that's what I'll do. So I'll go with some of the white ink first. Thank you, Josh, because I was sitting here thinking about this, like, how the heck am I gonna do this on this glossy stuff? And this is how. This is a new one on me. Because normally when it's like, hey, can you do me a comic cover? I'm like, yeah, sure. I'm expecting, you know, the ones we draw on all the time. But that's not what I got here. Not what I got. So let's do it. Oh, that's right. You're still in Korea. That's right, man. Oh, snap. Okay. My camera's acting up. I guess that's just a Walking Dead thing, huh? International, baby! All right. Yes, artists without borders. That's what they could call it. Okay. Just a bit nervous. I'm always nervous when I'm first applying ink or anything to the comic because I'm always scared I'm gonna mess it up. But it's a happy mistake. I'm just gonna apply this here. Oh great, this isn't holding. Oh crud. It's not even holding. So that means I gotta use acrylic. That changes everything. Wow, it's not even holding. Yeah, it doesn't hold. Oh shoot. Let me see, does anything hold at all? No. Yo, what's going on, cousin? Okay, that does hold. Now the markers holds, but the damn, I don't know what's going on with this. Hey, what's up, Nikki? Yeah, gloss is a pain in the butt. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing good, Dion. How are you doing, man? It's been a while. Oh, lockdown in Korea. Oh my goodness. Are people cooperating over there, Josh? Like, do they wear a mask and stuff? Or do you have to threaten them and beat them over the head like they do in the US? What is it like? Besides suck. Let me see, I'm gonna try my acrylic now. Which means I'm gonna have to commit to it. It's a lot more government monitored, okay. Thermometer check 2 times a day and mandatory isolations. Oh wow. Oh, that's cool. I mean, they're trying to get it under control. Over here, man, it's just a lot of conspiracy theories and all that stuff, you know. People's freedoms being taken away. You know, the typical stuff you get over here, man. It's typical stuff. It's just the American way, I guess. It's just how we get down. So, if I put this down, they wanted US to pay for 1 million doses. Yeah, 1 million doses. Sure. Sure. I mean, I hardly leave here, except if I gotta go to the store or to the park, so it's what it is. Alright, so what I'm gonna do with this is I'm just gonna paint it acrylic to the thing. That's it. I'm just going full acrylic today. This is a surprise because I wasn't set up for that. It's always an adventure. Yep, I get up, you know, and get to work. It's pretty much how it is. It's been the story for the past year. Just get up and work. That's it. Get up, work, hope you get another commission. Get out, work, hope you get another commission. But they come in when you need them the most, it seems, so that's always good. Yeah, I don't particularly like painting onto comics. It's the first one I've ever painted on. Small blessings add up. Yes, they do, man. You know, you check your PayPal and you're like, oh, wow, okay. You know, now you can get a hamburger with cheese instead of no cheese. I'm always grateful for that. You keep getting all these little ones. And but man, when a big one comes through, it's like, yeah, baby. So yeah, bless everybody who has a job that's paying them right now and they are helping artists out. Bless you guys. Oh, yeah, that's right. I wasn't even thinking, man. I'm sorry. I'm over here being happy about my conquest, and I just realized, yeah, you kind of can't take commissions where you are in your current uh, location. I mean, the shipping would be the shipping would be astronomical, man. Like, it wouldn't even be worth it. Like $300 shipping for a comic cover. Yeah, sorry, I stupid, you know. Sometimes I don't realize. I'm not trying to gloat. Just working up a store of art for when I get back. Cool. When around what month are you coming back? Oh, okay, good. Glad you didn't take it that way. But what month are you coming back? Oh, okay, mid-March. Cool. Cool. It's funny because like that was our month, right? March, April. That's when we come off that Christmas break and we're itching for any cons, we're hanging on. And then March comes around. And it's like the clouds open up, light comes through when March hits. You just had to survive to March. But now it's just like, okay, March is coming around. Like, okay. I don't even know what that means for me now. Same old stuff. Just take commissions. Normally, we're making prints and buying tables, buying flights, Airbnbs, sharing hotels, figuring out what the heck are we gonna do. It's like, hey man, you going to this show? Want to share a room or? Gosh, stink, man. That was our lives, man. And it's a year ago now. It's like, well, come March. It's a year ago that we were doing that. Now here we sit. Yeah, all the March shows moved to August. We'll see. Yeah, oh, Josh, man, I can even hear you saying that. My taxes are going to be very easy to do this year. I don't have any receipts, man. Like, I have no receipts. I don't have to factor in what I spent on flights for travel. I don't have nothing, man. It's just like, it's very easy. Okay, this is how much I did. How much travel did you do? Absolutely none. Except for like 2 shows at the beginning of the year and 3 shows, and 2 of which I drove to. Had no flights, man. 1 flight. No, 2 flights. I'm wrong. I had 2 flights. So I went to New Orleans. No, 3. Yeah, I went to New Orleans. I did a day show in New York, and then Las Vegas. That was it. Or something like that, but yeah. Hey, yeah, how do you mark down my industry got canceled? Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. You know, I mean, what can we do? Let's keep fighting. Because it was rough. It was a rough transition. I mean, I made it through, but it was like, damn. Southwest gave you 10 flights towards A-list? Damn, I want them to give me some flights. You know, Josh, now that we're not flying, they should start giving us perks now. Because remember, you know, Southwest would never give us perks because we were always flying, because they knew they had us. You know, they knew we were always going to fly, but people who didn't fly was getting all the deals, like free companion pass if you fly 3 times. I'm like, man, throw it our way. But I gotta check my credits, man, because I haven't gotten any emails. They just said, oh, you get $50, you know, to go fly somewhere and have to hide from everybody who's sick. It's just like, I don't know. Yeah, man, I had so much credit too, Nikki. Like, yeah, Josh, I have a lot of flight credit, man, because I bought the flights because they were pretty cheap. I mean, as cheap as it's ever gonna get, but because, you know, I was ready. I was like, all right, I got my flights for this show, that show, and then when everything went under, it was just like, oh shoot, man, I just bought all those flights and they're only gonna give me credit for them. I couldn't, they wouldn't let me just refund them. So I just have a lot of credit that I really can't go nowhere with. And they extended it to the end of this year, but I mean, where am I going to be flying with all that credit? I'm not going to be going anywhere. Oh, so they're giving you, okay, only got to make 8 round trip flights versus 12 flights. Hey, what's up, Tony Larson? Maybe I got something in my email. I'll check it after this stream, of course. I mean, I don't even know what I'm gonna do with mine. I mean, because the thing is, you can say, well, I guess I'll go to Hawaii. I mean, you really, why do that? You know, everything's on lockdown. You gotta be quarantined. Stuff is closed. You know, it's like, okay. I mean, why expose myself? No, I really can't go anywhere. It's a tough one, man. Hey, what's going on, Cal? Yeah. Yeah, so we'll see what happens, man. Like, I'm more than likely I'm going to lose a lot of that credit. And the thing is, I can't even forward it to anyone. Like if there's somebody that you know, like, hey man, you can fly if you gotta go see your folks. You can use my credit. You can't even you can't even forward it to anybody else. You have to use it. Yeah, because I would have been offered it out. Because I mean, I got people who I know who are just traveling, they're acting like nothing's going on. It's like, well, I mean, I'd rather somebody use this stuff. Yeah, I saw that. I saw Eric did a show, man, in Florida. I mean, I didn't ask him how it went, but I hope it went well for him. I hope it was worth the risk and all the time. Yeah, it was an anime show. I mean, for me, that's a no coming and going for me. You already know how I feel about that. I don't have this subject matter. One thing I know for damn sure, man, well, I don't know this for sure, but one thing I think is going to happen is that once there's the first convention that comes back, a real convention, not these little money grabs, like a real convention, like whether it's Denver or New York, Chicago, one of the major players, once they do a show, it's going to be sales galore. Yeah, I just feel it, man, because people haven't been able to just buy frivolous things like that in a while. They haven't been able to cosplay. So those first couple shows that happen, man, they might be something special, man. They might. Now after that, then it'll go right back to, oh, okay, there's one every week, but those first couple, they might be something special, so Oh, what are you saying, Cal? It's a weed. Yeah. Yeah, they do have to do it right. I'm not sure if I even know what right is anymore. But yeah, I think I get the gist of that, Cal. But yeah, those first couple are gonna be fire, man. I just feel it. So we might want to be prepared to get in while the getting's good, man. And see, the thing is, the ones they do this year, it's going to be something, but a lot of people are not going to attend. They're just not going to attend because not everybody's going to have the vaccine yet. Some people are still scared. Some people so out of pocket right now that they can't drop $20, $30 on something they don't need. But I'm talking once, without all this 6 feet away from everybody, once that stops and people just feel like, okay, we can do stuff again, it's going to be fire, man. Those first few are going to be fire. But we'll just have to wait and see. Hey, Tony. Yeah, man. Yeah, you'll get to do it again once everybody gets, well, not everybody, but the majority of us get vaccinated. And people will feel more comfortable, and then people will get jobs again, and people will have money. The airlines won't have to go out of business. Stuff like that. Focus on the coming fires. Yeah, man. Tell me we were gonna have calling of shows and artists. Yeah, man, there was something. Yeah, there was something in 2019, but 2019 feels like a whole nother, like, I don't know, like another decade, like another century. It feels so long ago now. This is the longest I've been home without flying anywhere in 10 years. Perhaps longer. Maybe 15 years. Because even before I was doing the convention stuff, I was traveling. I was traveling for other work. Yeah, like 20 years ago. Okay, Nikki, all right, she got her first shot. Okay. That should put her at a little bit more peace of mind, right? At least I hope it does. Oh man, yeah, you need to get some rest, Mr. 3 a.m. in Korea. All right, Josh, thanks for dropping in, man. Yeah, have a good night. Yeah, 2020, it's just like I'm trying to remember like events of 2020. I did some cons, and 2019. 2020 I remember quite well. 2019 was like, that's like the year Walker Stalker died. That was the year it died. Like, it was dying for several years, but That's the year that actually died. So that much I remember on my calendar timeline. But I can't remember much else. Everything just kind of blends in when it comes to conventions. Yeah, right. Good riddance. I wonder if our industry gets access to the vaccine earlier since we deal with hundreds, thousands of people. I doubt it. The reason why I doubt it, Kelly, is because they considered us non-essential from the start. So I doubt that we're going to get any priority now, though it would be nice. It would be nice though. But I mean, we were considered non-essential anyway, so I don't think they're gonna break any records here by getting it to us. But it's a great thought. I didn't think of it. Let's see, Tony is saying you became broke for the first time. Yeah, man, you became broke right before the pandemic. That must have been tough, Tony. Yeah, Kelly, we'll see what happens. I mean, it's always good to stay hopeful in spite of all the negativity out there. Yeah, this is I really hope this comes out the way I want it to, because I had something different in mind for this, and now I'm having to use this medium of acrylic. I did not want to do, but yeah, you think so? I mean, I'm not really happy with it, honestly. I'm not, but whatever, right? So I'm gonna mix media this bad boy. If I can get because the marker holds to it. So in these fine detail, for the fine detail, I'll use some of these markers here. Because I didn't want it to look too different. Oh my gosh, this isn't even, I can't even see it. Let's see. Yeah, because like he has like darkness around the eyes a bit. Hello, Auntie Camille. Okay, so I'm gonna get that in. And that should do there. I mean, Tony, I wouldn't. I can't imagine the Undertaker being in The Walking Dead. I can see. I mean, I can see why. Is, you know, because his gimmick and all. You know, the dead man, but I don't know. I think The Walking Dead, the thought of zombies alone was pretty sinister enough without the Undertaker's presence. I mean, the Undertaker would make one scary zombie though. I mean, he would be huge. Yeah, I couldn't even imagine the Undertaker being involved in it. Tony, like I was watching Vikings, the show Vikings, and I don't know if you've ever seen it, but like I saw Edge in there, man. I was like, wait a minute, was that? You know, it was a quick cut. I'm like, damn, that guy looks like Edge. And sure enough, Edge was in Vikings. You know, just like a, not really a cameo, but, you know, he was just in there. it was him. I looked at the credits at the end and okay, Adam Copeland was in there. He actually was in it. I mean, this had to have been years ago because he looked more stocky. You know, he wasn't this skinny, shredded Edge that we see now. He was more, he had more girth to him. He looked real, you know, he looked real strong. But yeah, Edge was in that. For a short segment. I know he was happy when he landed that. I'm not sure what year that was. But I'm sure he was pretty happy to land a part. Yeah, I had stopped after season 1 because I guess the channel it was on I didn't have anymore, and now that I have Hulu I can watch it because it was really good. Really well done. I'm very interested in Viking culture, and it was pretty good. I mean, so far. But yeah, he was definitely in there. Good for Edge, man. And like, he totally looked correct as a Viking. Like, he didn't, you know, he didn't look out of place. Kind of like sometimes when you see a wrestler in a movie, like, they're just sticking out to you. But he looked right, you know, with the beard and everything. Yeah, that's a series that I never thought I would like. But you know, I was interested in it, but I'm like, do I really want to commit to something about Vikings? And I was like, okay, this is cool. Ragnar Lothbrok and all the crew. Something that I never thought I would watch and ended up watching was Sons of Anarchy. I don't know, bikes and stuff, that just didn't interest me. But I mean, I enjoyed it enough. It's nothing that I would watch again. But most series I wouldn't watch again. Like, once I've seen it, I know where all the surprises are, and I was trying to match some of these dark tones. This Walking Dead, you know, is very black heavy as an ink. Is it highly smearable? Yes, it is. That's why I'm being very careful to work down like this and not so much going back and forth. Just flat. Tony, I've never seen Hell on Wheels. Never watched that one. Never seen that one. Camille, Walking Dead is something that I would not watch. I'm glad you appreciate the artwork, though. Yeah, don't watch Walking Dead. Just don't watch it. Even if your interest gets piqued, it's only going to let you down. It started out good, really interesting, and man, when it went south, it went south. So don't even bother. Okay, Hell on Wheels. And I'll have to see what it's about. Hell on Wheels is a Western. Okay, yeah, I'll check out that trailer for sure if you send it. Yeah, I mean, they don't really make much Western stuff anymore. I was a fan of Westerns. Like You know, growing up, I used to see Clint Eastwood movies and um, all these markers, are these really dry or why the heck am I putting it back in there? Okay. By the way, the Camille, Undertaker is not in The Walking Dead. This is a mashup. He's definitely not in the show. And that's a good thing. I am J. Oh, snap. What's up, man? Holy schmoly, it's been forever, dude. How you been? How's school and everything? Thank you. Yes, man, I've been asking about you. Like, where is I Am J, man? Where is that dude? I hope he's doing all right. Yeah, I see you tweet from time to time, so I knew you were still around. Of course, right? But you better be. But yeah, man, it's been a while. Couple months. You know, I haven't seen much of you. I haven't seen much of Garkashi. I haven't seen much of Abby. I miss you guys. Streams haven't been the same without you, but I know you guys are doing stuff. Yeah, I know, Camille, I know you know The Undertaker. Yeah, I know you know him. But yeah, he's definitely not on this show. Yeah, this guy wanted him drawn on this comic book cover that he sent me. So these commissions are always fun, drawing on objects. You know, drawing on wood, drawing on shoes, drawing on comic books. I draw on all kinds of things. Let's see. Jay's asking, how have I been? And what have I been up to? Man, I've been up to everything. I've been up to drawing. I don't know if you saw my nature show, Jay. My brother and I, we were filming a nature show during the pandemic, and we released it a week ago. And our next episode is next Wednesday. So if you want to check that out, you know how I used to talk about catching snakes during the streams and all my adventures with animals? There's a lot of those that are going to be going up. So the first episode is about birds, so nobody will get scared of that. Hey, what's going on? What's up, Eric? I mentioned you earlier in the stream, man. Like Josh was in here. Oh, son of a biscuit. Josh was in there talking, and we had mentioned you. Yes, Jay, make sure you watch it. Make sure you get a chance to watch it. I mean, they're going to be going on YouTube every 2 weeks. That's the schedule we have to do for right now. Because of, you know, you gotta live, you gotta do other stuff too. Can't just sit out in the fields and find animals all day. But yeah, please check it out. I think you would enjoy it. Yeah, man, it's gonna be great as it moves forward. I mean, this is a whole huge production. I mean, you know, we had a composer create a musical jingle and everything, you know. So like I have like theme music now, which is funny. Official theme music. But yeah, it's been great. But yeah, Camille, I do like to take on challenges, stuff I wouldn't normally draw, because I have to in order to make a living at this, you're gonna have to do some different kind of stuff from time to time. Or if you just don't want to make money, then you don't have to do any of it. Some people don't. They're like, no, I'll just stick to this. So, you know, it's what it is. The one thing I don't do, which most of y'all know from watching my streams, is draw Transformers. I did it that one time. And oh my goodness, Jay, I am Jay. You've been missing out on the fun, man. Let me catch you up. On Fridays, I've been doing what I call AJ Draws from Memory. And what it is, I have you guys choose a character. We've been doing Disney themes and video games, but you choose a character like, for example, Winnie the Pooh. And first, I draw Winnie the Pooh how I think he looks, like from memory. And then after that, you know, I can't erase it. I can't correct it. Then I Google Winnie the Pooh, and I draw the correct Winnie the Pooh next to the one that I drew from memory, and sometimes they come out butchered, man. Oh my goodness, they come out bad. It's funny. It's really, really funny, man. But I did Optimus Prime on there. Optimus Prime was requested as a joke, but I didn't back down. I drew Optimus Prime from memory and, you know, from the actual Optimus Prime from the animated series of Transformers. It was tough, I must say. It was tough, but it was fun. But yeah, fear no art, in short. Fear no art. Art should fear me. Yeah, man, it's been a lot of laughs. So I really hope that you can get in on this because I remember you used to have me laughing in my stream sometimes with some of the stuff you would say. So I would really love for you to get in on this. But I also stream to Facebook now. Like it's on Facebook right now. So all the stuff you see in the chat where it says Restream bot, Facebook, and all that, that's because those are the people on Facebook commenting. And then if it says YouTube, those are the YouTube folks because I'm streaming there as well all at once. So it's been entertaining enough. But yeah, Friday I'll bust them all out. If I don't get another commission, more than likely I'll save the commission because Friday's been really, really fun. So we'll see what happens. Let's see, Camille, keep doing what you need to do as long as you enjoy it and it pays the bills. Well, paying the bills is that's a bit of a stretch. But let's just say it does what it does. That's what I could say there. Let's say to be correct, it gets me by. It gets me by. Every now and then you get one that's like, holy schmoly, thank you. Because it just saved you. But you know, I'm grateful for anyone. Like Josh was saying earlier in the chat that it's the little ones add up. Now, if you get $50 here, $60 there, you know, the little ones add up. So I'm grateful for whoever wants to share some of their riches with me. Yes, Jay, I hope you. Oh, and Camille J was saying he's in the Twitch chat, so you can't see his responses. But he said, yes, that's so true what you said about me doing what I enjoy to pay bills. But why did my music stop? Probably because it's over. Yeah, it is over. Wow, snap. That was an hour? Well, okay then. Let's switch it to something else. I was supposed to be horror music. I don't know what that. Oh, I guess it's hard to find music that's not copyright on YouTube. It's a challenge. Yo, what's up, Liz? Yes. Thank you. I hope Raina liked her piece. I didn't hear anything, so I hope that wasn't a bad thing. um, no. Oh, okay, cool. Cool, cool. I'm glad she loved it. Must have been a surprise, huh? Now what I'll do with this, no, I guess I'll make black all the way through. Actually, if I do that, let's try to see if I can make a smoke effect. That'll be fun. Because if it's kind of... Because if it's like if I do this here, and I gotta really be careful not to smear this, because like this is very easy to smear at this point. And the thing is, you can't blow on it. You can't even blow on it to dry it, because you'll be drying out the marker that you're currently using, and you'll be tired of blowing. No puns intended. What's going on, Nicole? And Kai. Oh, snap. Kai's into wrestling. Oh, I'm glad you watched the episode too. I'm glad he got to see it. I know you had left a comment as well. Yeah, there's a new one coming out, so for right now, they're going to be released every other week, so oh yeah, and the schedule is the same. It's Friday at noon. So Friday at noon, I'll be doing the AJ draws from memory. It's Friday. This Friday at noon is going down. Noon Central Time, my time, Texas time. So if you want to have a laugh, Yeah, it's sometimes it gets really, really funny how bad I butcher characters from memory. You know, my animation instructor, Adam, like his concept kind of came from that, even though I wasn't thinking about it at the time. He, one day in class, he had us think about a bicycle. And he's like, everybody knows what a bicycle looks like. Okay, now draw one. You should have seen the bicycles that we drew. You know, you don't even know how things connect. I mean, they were all terrible. So it's fun to draw stuff from memory because you see how much of a non-photographic memory you actually have. And then you'll be surprised on the things that you actually get right. And I let you guys choose the characters because if I choose the characters, then you could just say, oh man, he was practicing this all week. He was ready, you know? So I let you guys choose them. So let's see, Tony's asking, am I going to do any more WWE art prints? Yes, I am. Yeah, stay tuned for that. Most of them have been done because they were commissions, so that's why I haven't done any more. But yeah, there'll be some more WWE stuff. Let's see, I know I have to get Bailey done. So I need a new Bailey. But yeah, there'll definitely be some new ones. Yeah, the Muppets from memory was the last one, and that one was fun. Still my favorite was King Louie, because that one was such a massacre to behold. This Undertaker almost looks like he's part of this. He almost looks like he's part of. That's what I wanted. So I'm pleased. I'm very pleased with this, with how this is coming. He's I wanted Undertaker to look like he was there. Let's see, Nicole's saying, oh, Kai is 12? 12? Oh my goodness, 12 years old. He's a Sasha Banks fan. Okay, well, the kid's got good taste. I give him that. There's something I don't even have it here. Of course, it's never in reach, but I drew a Sasha Banks. I think he would get a kick out of that one. I drew the boss time. I got two different drawings of Sasha Banks. Sure he would get a kick out of those. I'm glad he's into wrestling. It gives me hope for wrestling. For the younger generation to watch it. Because that's when I got into it, when I was a little one. And I was really little. It was, but the Undertaker came out with his hands coming up like this cover. Yeah, man, it was. I can't remember which WrestleMania. I mean, that's like almost classic Taker, but was it the one I did in Vegas, man? Like when he had to fight like John Gonzalez? I don't know. I think it was maybe, I don't know. Yeah, he was like, I mean, Undertaker has like buried a lot of people, man. Buried Hogan, Warrior, Yokozuna, Sid. Undertaker has laid a lot of people down in his career. And we used to be scared of the Undertaker, man. Like as kids, like we thought he was, you know, we thought he was really dead. Dead-ish. I mean, we knew he wasn't dead, but like we were scared of the Undertaker, man. Yeah, it worked on us. I remember we were watching Survivor Series, man, like the debut of the Undertaker. Cause like I'm a huge Bret Hart fan, and you know I loved everybody in that match. Dusty Rhodes was in there, Jimmy Anvil Neidhart, and then like on their team they had the Undertaker, and I was like, who the hell? I mean, excuse me, who the who the heck is this? This giant, because that's what no one had seen him, and this big Undertaker came out. And he looked crazy, like he was just staring them down. He was huge. And yeah, he like whooped everybody's butt, and you know, a star was born. I was just like, man, this Undertaker's gonna be a problem. And boy was he ever. But yeah, man, we used to watch the heck out of wrestling. It was Mania 29, okay. Damn, Mania 29. God, these years, man. Thank you, Kiko. Welcome. Hey, Leo. What's up, Leo? Mean Mark Callis. Yes, I do remember that gimmick. But like, I didn't put the two together. I didn't put the two together that was the Undertaker. Like back then, man, I was dumb. Like I didn't, you know, I didn't put it together. Like when I found out, let's see, wait, Smash, Demolition Smash was the Repo Man, right? I think that's how that went, or was it Doink? Was the Repo Man Doink? I don't know, there was two different Doinks at one point. But anyway, yeah. But yeah, man, we didn't miss wrestling. We didn't miss. Even after we found out the business, you know what I mean? Like when everybody started telling everything, and even after we found out, you know, how things were done and stuff. I mean, that didn't change anything for me. I mean, because somewhere in my mind, I kind of knew, right? I mean, I've been beat up before. I knew from getting punched in the stomach, kicked in the stomach, elbowed to the side of the head, knocked out, body slammed, back broke. These things happened to me, and I didn't get up, let alone continue to fight for 10 more minutes. I was done. These kids like to kill me, but so I was like, either they're just really tough or there's more to this than that. But you know, it didn't phase me at all. So Matt Bourne was the original doing. Ah, the scanner. Yes. Okay. Yeah, Smash was the repo man. Okay, so I had that right. Thanks, Leo. What's up, Mandy? What brand of markers? So hey, what's up, Cameron? If you're there. If she's not, tell her I said what's up. I'm using Copic markers. These beautiful ones here. And I'm using Prismacolor as well. So this is a challenge, Mandy, like doing them on this because this is a glossy cover. And it's not really made for this type of medium, but I made it work. It's a mix with acrylic in there as well. Okay, I'm gonna put a little white in his eyes. And that'll be cool because that's like the only white on the page. Yeah, apart from this, it's almost not did it because I saw this over here, but let me put some white in there. Now that has to be added with a brush. Yeah, I didn't like Undertaker losing, man, Tony. I didn't like, I still don't. I know a lot of fans are with me on that. I didn't like him losing. Because there's just some things you can't redo. And that's one of them. Like you can't redo something that was built up like that because it was such a great thing. And the Undertaker, like this built up over time, you know. Back when wrestlers were superstars, you know, they're not superstars anymore. They're just guys and girls now. Guys and gals, that's it. They're not trying to make stars anymore. So the whole thing with the Undertaker, you know, it'll never be like that again with anybody else because nobody's ever going to be a star like that anymore. Like we don't have any more Rocks, we don't have any more Hulk Hogan's. You know, it's over. It was for a time period, and now it's done. Just how it is now. Oh wow, you were at 23, huh? All right. Yeah, Tony went to WrestleMania 23. I've never been to WrestleMania. Never had the means to go when it was there. I've been to the Royal Rumble though. So I hope that counts for something. The Royal Rumble was my favorite event. That was the one event that I can't miss that. I can't miss the Rumble. Because you got to see like a whole bunch of them. Like we had the Royal Rumble here in San Antonio, and that's the one Shawn Michaels won, which I didn't like. I was never a Shawn Michaels fan. I wanted Bret Hart to win, but you know, it's never into Shawn. But you know, he won because he's from here and stuff, and then Stone Cold won one. Stone Cold won twice. I think Shawn Michaels won twice as well. Yeah, he definitely won twice. Creatures of the night, the Undertaker has summoned you. All right, I think this one's about done here. I mean, there's nothing that I can add or taketh away if that's gonna make it any better or any worse. He's summoning the dead to join him. So there we go. Look at that. Let's zoom in a bit. One more time for the people in the back. Yeah, Stone Cold won. Oh wow, Stone Cold won 3 Rumbles. Okay. I knew it was 2 for sure. Thank you for that fact. I've never been to Survivor Series, Tony. But yeah, I mean, it looks like he belonged there, right? A little bit. I mean, when you look, if you get off the, now when you see the glare, you see the ink is still wet. Yeah, the ink is still wet. So I gotta make sure not to muck with it. But yeah, that's that. Thank you. So now that's the first part of the commission. The second part of the commission doesn't involve art. The second part of the commission is me dressing up as the Undertaker and sending in an autograph cosplay photo. So that's the next part of the commission. So this was one commission. The other part, I guess I can't stream that because the camera can't follow me around. But I'll be sure to upload a picture of it. Yeah, it's still tacky. I'm just gonna have to let it sit here for a couple hours to make sure, and I may even, like after a while, I may come back and like wipe it down and then maybe touch it up in a few areas, but for the most part, this is it. This is how it's coming. That's how it's looking. But yeah, so this person will get an autographed cosplay picture of me as the Undertaker. That will be fun. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's yeah, that's an unusual request. Someone requesting me to cosplay for a photo. So that will be fun. So, for what it's worth, there's the Undertaker. And I guess I will, I'm not gonna ramble. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys can watch on Friday, particularly you, Jay, because I really want you in on this. For where I draw from memory. I draw the character first from memory. Let me show you. There's those I do have right here. I don't want this to get messed up. So check it out. Yeah, Mandy, I do Ultimate Warrior, but I've cosplayed as other wrestlers as well. But that one's by request, so they're gonna get it. Well, this was Robin Hood, Disney's Robin Hood. This is my favorite one because it's so bad. This is King Louis from memory, and this is actually King Louis. Gossamer, I will try. So now that I know it's Gossamer, I can't look at any pictures of Gossamer. We might do some Looney Tunes next time. This was my genie. It wasn't that bad, I think. Darkwing Daffy Duck. And the actual Darkwing Duck. Piglet is just really cute. I felt like I was really close on Piglet. I mean, I was super close with Piglet. This is like the Piglet you get at the 99-cent store. Like, especially like when a parent is like, oh snap, I forgot it was Christmas time. Let me get my kid something real quick. He likes Piglet, right? And then they go and buy some Piglet out of the 99-cent store. It looks like this. And kid be like, anyway, it gets worse. Mario Brothers, after a week in Vegas on Fremont Street. Thanks, Kiko, but King Louis was just funny. King Louis was bad. I mean, he has no hair. I don't think it's close at all, but thank you. Mario Brothers in Vegas. Sonic the Hedgehog was pretty close. This is classic Sonic, like from Sega Genesis. There was the Optimus Prime I talked about earlier. I'm proud of this, y'all. Like, that's from memory. This one. And this is the actual Prime. That's from memory. I am damn proud of that. I haven't drawn Optimus Prime since I was a little kid. And after that, I swore to the gods, to Crom and Valhalla, everywhere, that I wouldn't draw him again. But I did it again. So I'm really proud of that, though. Then we did Muppets. This was last Friday. We did Muppets. This was Scooter. Scooter before the surgery. He had ears. He wanted to have ears put on, I guess. So he went to his best plastic surgeon and got him some ears. Oh, well, yeah, Kiko, I am tough on myself. I am. Um, this is Sweetums. Sweetums. This one was kind of close. This is like Sweetums' knockoff brother. This is Miss Piggy before the surgery. And this is Miss Piggy. Yeah, she got a nose job, a breast reduction. Let's see, what else did she get? She had her eyes shrunk, if that's even possible. And then she got a hairdo, a different hairdo. This is Gonzo and his illegitimate son. That's crossbred with a dodo bird and a chicken. Him and Camilla finally had a son, and it was him. Yeah, that's Gonzo. Thank you. Yes, Tony, you were there for this one. Thank you, Jay, saying they look dope. And then Animal. Animal was the last one. Animal, I don't know what, I thought I was getting Animal at first, and then when I looked at Animal, it was like, what? You know, how did that? So, yeah, next time on Friday at noon. Just leave that here for y'all. Friday at noon, I will be doing this again, drawing once from memory and then once from actual research. But yeah, today was about the Undertaker. So I will see you guys on Friday at noon. Thank you for watching the stream today. Don't forget to check out the Nature Show on my YouTube. It's called It's Nature, y'all. And yeah, enjoy. Have a great day. Stay safe. No, not tomorrow. Friday. Friday, Jay. Friday. All right, you'll see the tweet. All right, laters.